So what's up, everybody? So this is Kendrell once more for Body Mechanics, okay? This is my #1 finisher for chest. Now, I say finisher because I do this at the last of it, and I do it in burnout form, which is like maybe 3 sets until I fill out, okay? Burnout. Love those things, okay? This is called standing barbell chest press, okay? Now, you use 2 hands for this. Now, I'm explaining to you how I do it, okay? How I do mine is, in my 3 steps I make sure I do all the time is, I make sure I use my hands like a cradle, okay? Literally like a cradle. Okay, now the reason why I do that is because when you get ready to push the bar up, if you're holding them any kind of way, top to bottom, you can actually do other muscles in there to actually get it up. Okay, when you do a cradle, hands in the cradle, the barbell sits inside your hands, so you have to actually push the thing up and actually squeeze your shoulder, your elbows in, which makes your chest actually peak up. Okay, you see the chest peak? Do you not see it? Okay, that's what you do it for, okay? To make sure when you go up, you peak all the way up, and you peak down, okay? That way to make sure that you keep your chest doing most of the bulk of the work, not your shoulders, not your triceps, and not your back, okay? Number 2, I always make sure that I leave the bar the same way I do a bench press, come down to that line right below the chest, right below the nipple, excuse me. I make sure my hands are right between, okay? Make sure it's right below the nipple, and my hands straight to the center of it, okay? And when I push up, the same exact thing. See if that front be better, okay? Same thing, all the way up and all the way down, okay? I do the same thing every single rep. That's why I bring them there. That's to make sure I do it all the way up and all the way down, okay? That's my second step for it, okay? Now this is when you set up to start doing everything, okay? Number 3 is, of course, I always make sure I lean a little bit forward and I make sure I press towards the ceiling how I do it, okay? So you start in, you lean yourself forward to make sure you get your chest point in there and push up, okay? That way you're not pushing forward because it does you no good pushing forward. Then you want to make sure you push up, push back down. Okay, now I do it to fail for a reason, because if I went in there and done 5 workouts already, this right here, it takes a compound of my muscles, including it takes my shoulders out of the aspect. So I make sure I get my actual chest to actually peek out, and not my shoulders do the same thing. Okay, so when I push myself and I press and press and press about 10 to 15 times, by about 10, I'm literally feeling more burn than actual aching. You know, what I feel is the burn, because the burn will make your muscles actually grow, not makes them, collapse. Okay, I'm not trying to tear them down anymore. I'm trying to literally make sure they're fatigued and they're done, and the pump I got is humongous. Okay, that's the best thing ever. Okay. Now, try it if you want to. Make sure you do it after your workout, of course. So go in there on International Chest Day, which is Monday if you don't know, and bang out like 4 or 5 workouts straight through chest and a nice little steady weight. And when you're done with it, go and do the standing barbell press. Okay, now it's literally, when I say burn out, do it to as many as possible. Now I know it can go up in weight, of course. I stay at a light weight to make sure I can demonstrate everything I was doing. But I normally go up in weight. I can go to about 4 or 5 plates on it because that's how much I can actually bench press. So when you do it though, make sure you keep your form and nice and steady. All right. Now, Kendrell for Body Mechanics once more. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's over there. Make sure you hit the like button. It's over there. Make sure you hit the share button. It's right underneath here, right there in the bubble. Make sure you hit that button right there also. Make sure you subscribe to like the Facebook and everything else. All right. So appreciate it. I'm out.